gamers! My name is Lucy and I'm back this week with another Game Unwraps. This week I've got my hands on the Linx Vision gaming tablet, something just a little bit different than usual. So without further ado, let's take a look at what this is. I've got this out ready to show you. So first, straight off the bat, my first impressions are that it looks so sleek and professional, but at the same time, it doesn't look too complicated. There's not that many gadgets and gizmos things there. What I mean by that is it's got the classic like analog stick, directional pad and A, B, X, Y button setup on there. Just a few menu options and the triggers at the back. So it's really instinctive. And I think like someone like me who's never really done gaming on the go, if I were to grab a hold of this, I think I'd get it straight away. I think this would be awesome for, say if you're sat at home on your Xbox, you're in the middle of like an intense boss fight and then your family member comes along and says, look, footy's on in 5 minutes, get off the TV. We've all had that happen to us and it's so frustrating. But with the gaming tablet, you can just pick up where you left off in your boss fight. So you just stream it straight through from your Xbox, go into another room and just carry on, which I think is pretty awesome. Also, I know me personally, over the summer, I spent a lot of my time in a darkened room playing The Witcher 3. So I pretty much missed out on my summer. But with something like the Linx Vision, you can just take your gaming outside, have a nice chilled beverage with you, and game in the sun. So that is pretty wicked. That is a good combination, I think. So a few stats about this is we have 5 to 7 hours worth of battery life, which is pretty hardy. And you also have as many apps as you need on here. So it's kind of work and play rolled into one. So you can just slip it out of the controller cable and have the tablet with you to take to your work's commute, and then you can just use all the apps that you need there, so pretty professional as well. You can also download movies, music, TV shows, and then watch those at a later date without any Wi-Fi or internet required. So pretty handy little gadget here. So that is this week's Game Unwraps with me. I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope you like the look of the Linx Vision because I think it looks pretty cool. Stick around on the Game YouTube and I will catch you next time, gamers. Bye bye.